Welcome to Life with Beer. Life with Beer has been so damn hectic lately, we haven't been able to film Life with Beer. I guess the big thing, obviously we were at the Craft Brewers Conference in San Francisco. Had a really good time. Tried to film some stuff there, but hectic, dark, noisy. We did find, while we were out in San Francisco, it's really cool, it's actually going to be a new part of the show. A lot of the talk show things, they all have like a band. It was Doc Severinsen, it was Max, he did the Conan show.
Paul on...
Yeah, on the late night, with way better than this. And you're going to love this. They're actually going to be sort of like the end of every show now. It's the All Monkey Band. Really, a lot of talent. I shouldn't call them the All Monkey Band. It's the All Monkey Orchestra. Really good stuff. They'll kind of close out every show, or maybe open every show. But anyways, I don't want to get into this because we do a whole show on this Craft Brewers Conference. But anyways, at the Craft Brewers Conference every year, it's always in a different city. They have a brewery do a beer. They call it Symposium Ale. It's for the conference. And when you go to the conference, one of the favorite things for me about the conference is there's a trade show and you get a lot of free stuff, which of course they give out as prizes at the brewery. But when you get your registration for the conference, you get a little pass. It's like a backstage pass, which in a lot of cities now, this is what's great about being a brewer, is other people, just common citizens that aren't in the brewing industry, will see you, and they know that the conference is coming to town, and you have basically rock star status with this pass. But anyways, so when you go to get that pass, they give you a little bag of goodies. You get a bag, a nice little bag. It's reusable, and you get a glass that's different every year, and some other stuff. But you get a beer. The Symposium beer.
This year we got a T-shirt.
Yeah. Well, you always get a T-shirt too, yeah. And then this year, which was a very cool T-shirt too, this year. Shush up there. This year, they didn't have one Symposium Ale, they had 4 Symposium Ales from 4 different breweries. So Tracy and I both registered. We each got a 4-pack, but we flew. What are you supposed to do with it? You got all these things, you can't carry anything on a plane anymore, because if you have more than your toothbrush, in fact, you can't even have a toothbrush because it could somehow be used as a weapon. You really can't bring anything on a plane, either in the plane or below the plane anymore. Okay, now we have 8 beers. What did we do? Well, this is what we decided to do. We took more of the beers and we shipped them back. So we got several of the 4-packs. This is actually the only beer that we actually tried so far. They also had it on draft out there. This is the 2011 Symposium Sour Brown. You can see the nice little San Francisco CBC 11 logo on there. Okay. And, of course they listed all the people that donated, everything from the bottle, which is a nice bottle too. It's got that, you see that top on there? That Belgian-y, kind of that lip on there, and of course you got the cork and the crown. So everything from people that helped brew it, to the people that did the label, to the bottles, contributing ingredients, and all that. So this is a sour brown ale aged in Fritz Maytag's York Creek Vineyards Cabernet Sauvignon barrels. Fritz Maytag owns help me out there.
I can't remember.
Fritz Maytag, the brewery that makes. Come on, you had a lot to drink there.
Oh, Anchor?
Anchor Steam Brewing.
Sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm sitting here thinking, it's so easy. Why can't you remember that?
Steam Brewing Company. Yeah, it's really pretty much the oldest craft brewer. They're out there in San Francisco, and his family. That's also Maytag washers and dryers. They also own vineyard and dairy and all that. They got a lot of hands in a lot of things. But Cabernet Sauvignon barrels from his vineyard, And then, so it's a sour brown ale. So let's open this bottle up here. I love these, you know, the wire and the cap on there. Very classy.
Don't get scared, Victor.
It's going to be a little pop.
Oh, a little pop.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, just pour a little bit here. Guess I could share a little bit with Tracy.
Well, thank
Even though
you.
we got a lot, we don't really need to share a lot, but we will. You can smell it. You smell it? It's got that rich, sour smell to it. Rich maltiness, sour.
Nice head.
Yeah, nice head on there. It's kind of a copper, deep copper color. Luscious, luscious, luscious aroma.
What does Phil think of it? He's down there thinking, I want to sniff.
Phil, our producer.
Yeah.
It's sour. It's the body's kind of thin. It's got this. Now, if you're not familiar with sour beers, I could think probably going back 10, 15 years ago, I would have thought sour beers weren't that great. Probably more than that, because I've been kind of a beer geek in the brewing industry for, it's hard to believe now, but 14 years, professional brewer. But
yeah, I was a home brewer for a long time too.
you know, so it would be before then that I didn't like sour beers. Where I would have thought, boy, that sounds terrible. A sour beer? What would they do? They messed it up? No.
They're our favorites. Yeah.
It's sour, okay, and it's got some caramely richness to it. A lot of things going on in there. You know, a little bit of funk too, but it's that sourness that's so refreshing in there. You know. So this is just the first of the symposium beers that we've had. Actually, I get a little bit of woodiness out of there too from the barrel. I'm sure as this warms up, it'll definitely get more complex. So we might
I
come
get
back.
the woodiness right off the front.
We might come back and talk about it a little bit, and then you might see us trying some of the other symposium beers too. But really.